Yo, good morning. Happy holidays to all. Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas. Coming up this week. You know what I mean? Happy Hanukkah. Yo, happy atheists. Don't celebrate nothing. So it's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You know what I mean? Happy everything. It's your main man, Coach. All right. As y'all know, the season of the Candid Corner is over. We coming back January 6th with Do It All from Laws of the Underground and another just great set of shows. Mr. Lou gonna have new segments himself. The whole nine is gonna be great. But right now, these Candid Minutes are largely about the New York Knicks. Largely. Uh, and right now, family, I'm here to tell you the New York Knickerbockers of the 2021 season, they are going to be a fun and exciting team to watch every game. I honestly feel like the first 2 to 3 weeks, we're still going to have some of them ups and downs on the offensive side. We're not going to win every game. You know what I mean? We're going to win some games, though. Let's just keep that 100. I really like what Emmanuel Quickly has shown me. I'm not bandwagoning or, oh, he needs to start, but you know what? Walt Clyde said it best. He's not going to start right away, but there should be a time where it becomes his team to lead this season. He just has the spark of energy. He just kind of has that wherewithal already. You know what I mean? To get the ball in the right places to help his teammates do really solid things with the ball. And as long as I keep seeing him being able to distribute like that and have the knowledge to get his shot when it's time, only thing I need him to do is stop trying to do those Trae Young shots. He needs to stop chucking that joint from mad distance. You know what I mean? He's squared away on the free throw line. He knows how to get to the paint. He knows how to see the floor. And, at the end of the day, that's what we wanted from Elf as the veteran. That's what we wanted from Dennis Smith Jr. as this, athletic wonderkind. It's what we wanted from Frank, who is a defensive genius, but just not necessarily an offensive person or offensive minded. He's pass first, and he still has some kinks in his shot. But I actually I would like to see a starting lineup, perhaps, of eventually Emmanuel, Frank, RJ, Randall, and Mitch. Listen, I know. Obi's coming. The thing about the preseason that I saw from Obi is Obi has to get more comfortable in his role on the court. It's not that his shots aren't falling, because I know that they will. I'm not worried about that. He just looked like he was it was a little overwhelming for him a little bit. And then passing the ball when he should be taking that shot. You know what I mean? Getting a little tentative when the shot doesn't fall. That'll all change. And he's going to get back in his New York groove soon enough. So I'm not really worried about Obi. But coming off the bench to be like firepower in the second unit is important. And let's see. So if you can have Knox, Obi, Nerlens, Rivers, and Dennis or Elf coming off the bench as the second unit, that's a strong-ass second unit. You know what I mean? And defensively and offensively. It's not like we're going to be stagnant on offense. So, and that's going to be very important, man. That's going to be very important. Because the one thing that the preseason games did show me is that certain offensive lineups don't produce as much points or doesn't have as much smooth point production as others. And I hope Tibbs of course I believe he noticed it, and you know what I mean. I know that quickly and all of that starting on the last game Friday was more to the effect of making sure that all the rookies or all the youth gets to play in the final preseason game. And even though there were some injuries, I think he was just literally holding folk out. Which, it's smart. It's a way to make sure you see everybody. You know, we've waived Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And what's funny, ladies and gentlemen, is the Bermans and the Bondis and them of the world was out there trying to make it seem like we were we were pulling in veteran free agents to take away the minutes to the youth, and these quote unquote veterans that were taken away ended up not even being on the team. You know what I mean? These Exhibit 10 contracts, maybe we don't need to be worried that much about an Exhibit 10 contract when we start reading these reports. So I'm liking what the Knicks are doing. As far as defensively, I'm loving it. I've not seen that kind of defense in a long, long time, and it's been great to watch. I love it. Offensively, like I said, it'll come. What quickly showed is that if you can get guys in the right positions, they will knock down shots. You know what I mean? So what Elf and them got to learn to do a little bit better is get the other guys going, because we see now that works. Let's see. I'm looking at 30 plus wins for the season. Maybe 31, high end. You know what I mean? 29 would be the low end to me. But they should definitely win between 29 and 32 games, maybe 33. And I'm going to say that. I said that at the beginning of the season before all of this even transpired. And I'm sticking to that. And I think the Knicks are going to be a quietly dangerous team that is going to play spoiler for a bunch of other teams this year. And next year, we may even try to get to some of this, postseason ourselves. So I'll hit you guys back after the game on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to it, as all Knicks fans are. You know we are. I'll get at y'all. Big shouts to the Off the Ball Network crew. Happy holidays once again. I look forward to hanging out with y'all after the new year. And be safe out there. Be easy. It's your main man, Coach Va, on the Candid Minute.